Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Backs them into the corner. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. All right. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Back throw for the side switch. What are they thinking here? They block the overhead and knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. Okay, creating some space here. Next hit will end the round. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. The low heavy connected? Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Hits them with a stopping block. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Solid combo. Super experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters planning something? Jumps? Power charge gets them! Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Life lead is there. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Nothing stops this train. Look, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Ooh, you see the overhead coming. Overhead, but it won't work. Looking for a hold. Turns out. Full stop flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Jump in, finds the mark. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Coming through. Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Knockdown. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive game, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 wins out in the Battle of the Skies. Player 2 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blocks the impact. Turns the drive gauge. Things are slow going right now. Oh, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some picks the air throw. Just goes for it at this range. Hits them with the wolf with some stylish damage. Knockdown and drop critical. What's gonna happen?
Meaningless efforts.
Interdiction. Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that life bar. Will we see it using the teleport? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jump! Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. What now? Big drive gap. Nothing but air closes it out. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 has the life advantage. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Anything could happen here. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Not shy with the grab. Next hit will end the round. Goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Sticks the combo. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Rising tackle.
They were expecting that drive impact. Gage Fleming goes in for the hug.
Here.
Grabs them with the embrace. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Drive gauge gap experiencing burnout. Player one with half brushes that off and keeps going. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Will we see a drive impact? A wheel to that combo finishes it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Goes for the jumping. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Finds the target. And eats it. Overhead, but it won't work. The Tree Glove, were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Who will set the bait at this range? Wake up! Player 2 willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 2 is in burnout stage, a very precarious situation. This is where we can hit that with confidence. Talk burnout, but they may have a plan here. Stone Cold and Mike flatlines them. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.